Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand. Today I'm going to teach you how to brine a chicken, and do not be intimidated by that word brine. All it is a salt bath. So come with me and let's do that. Here we have our chicken from the grocery store. This was very inexpensive. It's on sale for less than $1 a pound. That means the chicken's only about $4. I keep it in the bag and braid it to the sink because this is going to collect all my icky stuff from that chicken. And you're going to cut the chicken out of the bag by cutting the top of the bag first. And then I slice it up the middle after I cut the top off. There we go. And it comes right out of the bag. Inside the chicken, we have goodies. Today, I'm not working with them, but usually I don't throw anything away. I will keep the liver. I will put it in the microwave for a minute to make cat food out of it sometimes. But my cat's been doing really good with the Gophers, so I'm good with that. So we take everything out of the chicken and we put it in our bag if you don't want to save it. Now we rinse our chicken in cold water. We get all the extra juice off. Chicken's going to go in the bucket. Now we're going to cover it with water and salt. Cold water. Now to do the salt bath, put my water in and dissolve my salt before I put it in the chicken. I will do half a cup of salt. Now I happen to know what a half a cup is in my hand because I cook so often. That's what a half a cup of salt looks like, okay? You can use a measuring device at your house if you like. Stir it up. And now we're dissolving our salt. That's going to go over the chicken, filling up our bucket. The extra salt gets stuck in there. Didn't totally dissolve, but that's okay because I'm always in a hurry when I cook. I got a lot of things to do. You can leave it rest for about 1 hour. And there's like this osmosis thing that happens. The chicken interior is not as salty as the water. So the salt will be drawn into the chicken as you get a homogeneous effect from the water and the material within the chicken tissue. My dad was a microbiologist, so I know about these things. It's going to sit there and we're going to get ready to roast it. I'm going to come back in an hour and we're going to roast the chicken. Okay, now I've got to find a roasting pan for my chicken. Anything will do. You just want it to be able to collect the juices from the chicken as the chicken cooks. This looks fine for me. I'm a very simple cook. You don't need a lot of fancy stuff to cook. I'm going to pat him dry. He needs to be dry to hold the oil on his skin. We stick him on the roasting pan, any side up or down, because we're going to oil him. I'm going to use olive oil. You can use any kind of oil, or you can use butter. It doesn't matter. So there he goes. Other side. If you don't have oil, you don't even need it. You could do salt. But oil is like a natural basting. So here's our salt. I'm going to rub salt all over our chicken. Now we're going to stick him in the oven. I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees. Okay. Now that chicken is about a 4.5 pound chicken, and that'll take about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, let's check on that chicken. It is looking great. This is our plain chicken, hot out of the oven. That is one sizzling chicken, and the color is terrific. Oh wow, that looks great. That chicken was $2.50. What a great deal. We let it rest for 5 minutes because that keeps the juices in the chicken, because the juices inside will congeal and make more for a very flavorful, juicy chicken. Oh, do you hear the crunch of the skin? That is beautiful. Wow. That is moist and delicious. The skin is really crunchy, perfectly flavored. So by brining this chicken, what you've done is introduce a lot more moisture inside, and that comes out when you bake it. In fact, you're going to get a lot of juice out of this chicken. Can you see the moisture on that? It's glistening. It's wet and delicious. Salt, oil, and heat, and you got plain baked chicken. Bon appetit. Subscribe to my channel. Let's cook some more together. And comment and tell me how yours turns out.